Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to kind of take the Murph and we're going to modify it a little bit. We're going to go under the assumption that you don't have a gym to go to and that you don't have a pull-up bar to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through kind of a modified Murph workout. So the start of it is going to be, you're going to run a half of a mile. So remember, this whole workout is for time, but I want to make sure that you are making it a priority to finish the workout regardless of the time. Obviously, if you can go fast, then go fast with it. If you've got to take 10, 30 seconds in between the next set, make sure you finish the workout. That's the whole idea behind doing a workout on Memorial Weekend is that never quit attitude. So the first thing that we're going to start out with is that half-mile run. The next thing you're going to do is we're basically going to take the Murph and we're going to kind of break it in half and we're going to substitute something for pull-ups. So the first movement is going to be the 4-count flutter kick. So you guys have already know what that is. If you don't know what the 4-count flutter kick is, look at my previous videos in the chat and look that up. So you're going to do 50 4-count flutter kicks. Now, if you have to break these up in sets, no problem. The idea is you have to do 50 4-count flutter kicks, however you get that done. Then you need to do 100 push-ups, and then you're going to do 150 air squats, and then you're going to run that other half mile. So that is the modified Murph workout for the trainees that may not be in physical enough shape to complete the Murph on its own and or don't have access to a pull-up bar. Now, if you feel like you want to make these numbers greater, go ahead and make them greater. So if you want to run 1 mile and then do 100 4-count flutter kicks, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and then run a mile, then go ahead and do so. If you have access to a pull-up bar, then do the Murph prescribed. If you have a weight vest to actually do it prescribed, then do it that way. But that's the modified Murph workout for you guys this weekend and or on Monday whenever you decide to do the workout. So run a half mile, you're going to do 50 4-count flutter kicks, 100 push-ups, 150 air squats, and then run that other half mile. Now, you might break these up into sets. You might break them up into 5 different sets where you do 10 4-count flutter kicks, and then and whatever, 15 push-ups, and then 30 air squats. Like, you may break them down into that, or 150, or yeah, whatever. So you may break it up into sets of 10, on each one, or break them into 10 sets until you can achieve those numbers. So that's what I do when I do the Murph. So essentially, when I do the Murph prescribed, I wear a 22-pound vest, and I start out with my mile run at a good pace, and then I come back, and then I basically break everything up into more or less sets of 10. So I'll start out with 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 air squats, and then I'll go back to 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 air squats, and then when I get about halfway done, my pull-ups really start to suffer. So I have to break them into 5 pull-ups, and then I'll do 20 push-ups, then I'll do 5 pull-ups, and then I'll do 30 air squats. However you break it up, whatever works for you, the goal is to finish the workout. So again, if you're just coming into PT, I would suggest you do the modified workout. If you are seasoned in PT, or you've been doing intense physical training for a while and you're already kind of spun up but you don't have access to a pull-up bar, then I would say do the modified workout that I gave you, but multiply everything by 2. So do a mile run, 100 4-count flutter kicks, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and then run a mile. Other than that, that's really all I have for you guys. So hopefully we'll get to see each other face-to-face in June. If not, I'll try to make it the best I can to be available on the Zoom conference calls. It's kind of tough because my work schedule conflicts with that a little bit, but we're going to see what we can do. So everyone have a great Memorial Day weekend. Make sure that you're doing this workout for the right reason, okay? This is to honor Mike Murphy, the Navy SEAL. And if you guys haven't seen the movie Lone Survivor, this is an absolute freaking requirement. I am giving you a direct order to go watch that movie, as long as you're okay with rated R stuff. If not, then maybe go watch the TBS version. But watch that movie, understand who Michael Murphy is, and what that SEAL team did on that mountain in Afghanistan. Other than that, have a great weekend, and we will see y'all in June.